shots off on these Vikings. The Vikings safely get away. Oh my gosh. If Mo actually did lose all of these Vikings, he could have actually made a large push onto this Marine Marauder medevac ball for the fact that, yep, he is getting that Psionic Storm. He's almost got it already. Wow, does he have any, he's got to have some Templars. There they are. They're warping in right on cue. Gosh, already having that Storm ready and available. I guess Stizar's actually going to be making a push pretty soon here. You know, making sure that his, I guess, kind of getting his army composition ready for the push. But Mo is interesting. He's actually pushing back. I guess he wants to be taking out the gold. No, I guess not. He just wants to make sure it's there and still there. But wait, does he go back to actually take out the rocks? The rocks are defenseless. Oh no! The Marine Marauder medevac forces are actually going to be taking out this destructible rocks, and the other destructible rocks are trying to stay on as much as possible, but the Marines and Marauders forces are just dancing behind each other, not taking enough shots off on this. The destructibles are just taking its time, but oh, get defeated by BadMofo. Oh my gosh, poor destructible rocks. And yet, Mo has still not put down his command center. How dare him, taking all of this time away from mining and getting up his command center. What is he thinking? How dare he? Finally getting his army and pushing back to the center. He's got all of these SCVs just chilling. Oh my gosh, he's getting the refineries before the command center. That's a wise decision. If you can't handle it, yes, that was sarcasm. Oh, but I don't know if you guys see it, but he's got a little observer here hanging out. Oh, but BadMofo is feeling confident right now. He's definitely wanting to put the hurt on. But this this observer sees that the army has already moved out. Oh my gosh, so it's still there, but BadMofo is actually going to be pushing around the map, going to be working on the other destructible rocks. But his army is so out of position. Oh my gosh, is he actually going to be catching this army completely out of position? I think actually what may have happened is that he scanned and saw that the army was pushing forward, so that's why he's actually retreating back towards the center of the map, wanting to get a good concave on this force. But as you can see, oh my gosh, we have storms all over the place. Oh my gosh, there's huge storms everywhere. The Colossus are whittling down the Marine Marauder force, pulling back the Stalkers, I mean the Colossus and the High Templar. Oh my gosh, all of this army went down. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. Stizar blinks in, takes out that medevac. Oh, just completely annihilates that Marine medevac Marauder army. And those Vikings had nothing against those Colossus and Stalker army. Oh my gosh, getting 2 attack and 1 upgrade already has on his ground force. Mo was just frantically trying to macro up as fast as he can. Still has not put down his command center. Finally putting down his command center. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was just epic. That was just, I mean, the amount of storms that were down on top of those Marines and Marauders just whittled down those forces so quickly. Oh, and with the Colossus having a 2 attack upgrade, 19 damage with a 9 range, just huge, and the medevac goes down. I think that was a misclick on his part, losing so many more units. Oh my gosh, blinking in, trying to get that other Viking. No, decide to pull back and just enjoy that defeat of that battle. Oh, BadMofo is just crying right now. I mean, he must be just sobbing his macro heart out. I mean, completely not having any type of range. I mean, I would say suggestion: get some static defense, or I should say some siege tanks out there, and just start pushing But I mean, as we can see on the production tab, he's already getting his weapon 3 upgrades and level 2 armor. I mean, and getting 2 more, I think it's a bold move. He's getting these 2 right at the Zelnaga Watchtower. So once these 2 robotics facilities go up, I mean, he's got then 2 more Colossus popping out as quickly as possible and just banking on that. Mo having just a small force here. I mean, this large Protoss force can completely annihilate this force, but he's wisely going to be taking his time. Stizar is actually going to be getting the gold. He's still going to be macroing it up. Wow, I'm loving this play. He's definitely taking a commanding lead, but Mo is actually going to be getting his early air attack armor and attack upgrades to level 2, but bringing out the Thor. The Thor will try to make a difference in this game, but I think he needs more friends to assist him, because look at this large Stalker army. I mean, he's got two reams of them. I mean, my gosh. You know, and we have, let's see, seven High Templar, and I mean, they're like, look at that. They're like full of energy. Completely full. I mean, that's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 storms per blinking in while losing that Stalker just to get the good scout off. But I mean, as you can see, Mo's army is starting to consist a lot of these Vikings. I think this is a bad move for Mo, because he's got four Colossus here. But I mean, look at this Stalker army. This Stalker army is huge. It's enormous. And especially with the storms. Oh, but he's going to be going in again. Oh my gosh, we have another huge engagement. The storms go down on the Marauders and the Marines. Oh, but with so many Vikings taking out, but losing so many pulling back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's freaking amazing matchup, folks. Oh, look how big these engagements are. Oh my gosh. Losing so much with those storms, but now it's actually kind of equaling out and starting to get into BadMofo's favor. Kind of want to look at the units tab. As we can see here, BadMofo has 12 Vikings. 12 Vikings for only 3 Colossus. This is what I'm talking about, folks. This is a balancing act between having enough Vikings to take out the Colossus, but not overdoing it, because if he thinks that there's going to be too many Colossus, he's not going to have enough to deal with this ground force that Stizar has. And I'm impressed. I mean, Mo knows this, so he's trying to get ahead in economy. He's getting up another orbital command at actually a natural base, and actually taking it at another main base. So he's already up, taking the entire half of the map, the entire top left of the map, and starting to move out. I mean, they're already all level 3 upgrades. Stimming in. Oh, I think he stimmed in too early, folks. Hopefully, he doesn't do too much. He does enough damage to get out. Oh, but does the storm and actually moves out. The micro skills of this is pretty much amazing. But blinks in, storms again. Oh, Mo is just walking around, making sure that he doesn't get any more storms on him. Oh my gosh. Oh, but look at this. I think this was messed up here. As you can see, he's already got... Look how many medevacs he has. I can't even tell what he has underneath him. Let's check. Let's take a look. He's got... Gosh, 67, 18 Marauders, and how many Marines? I think this is overkill, folks. Look how many medevacs he has. This is just out of control. He's got too much of a Air Force, and his Vikings are like almost dead. I mean, you could tell from that with all of the Stalkers on the floor. And BadMofo is already saying, I think I'm losing this. I would agree. But I think this is a smart move from Stizar. Actually getting the Colossus out fairly early and then transitioning into a High Templar play. He's already got his 3 armor upgrades, getting that 1 shield. He's already got the 3 attack upgrades for his ground force. I mean, and he's already... Oh, but we have another engagement, folks. And is it going to be good? Oh my gosh! He's just like, all the storms are being on all of his forces. Just completely whittled down. All of those medevacs go down. He's loses his entire force. Oh, wow. The amount of devastation in this matchup is absurd. Oh, my gosh. I mean, this is just out of control. This huge soccer force is what's killing Mo right now. Why? Because he overextended himself, making too many Vikings. Stizar is already at 200 army, and BadMofo is way behind. But this Stalker Force and Colossus are just chilling while these guys are like, why the hell am I in the front? Because I don't want to face this huge army. Oh my gosh, it's just absolutely absurd. But Mo is actually wise enough to put the sensor towers down and actually get vision on areas that he is not able to, just to see what's going on. And oh, but Stizar wanting to put his Nexus down there, but not able to. And wisely, Mo actually takes out the probe before he actually sees this other expansion right here. But look how many mules are there! Oh my gosh! The amount of mules on that one base is just like... I mean, how fast are these minerals getting whittled down by all of these mules? But, I mean, as we can see here, though, he's feeling anxious knowing that he's got other expansions up. Stizar blinks in, try to get kind of get a little force moving in. Oh, but keeps on storming these forces. Oh my gosh. Oh, but getting an interesting flank on these Colossus. But the Stalkers blink right underneath those Vikings. Wow, taking them out. And also having this observer. I also think that while Stizar is actually going to be moving into this other expansion, BadMofo is trying to get the flank on him, trying to take out as many forces as he can. Oh, but Storm's just going off, but pulls back just in time. Oh, wow. I think what Mo's now actually going to be pushing on this small force. And going to be trying to take out as many as he can, but Stizar is going to be... I guess he decided to keep that there. Well, BadMofo is actually going to be taking out all of these production facilities. These robotics bases are about to go down. Oh, but they get flanked from behind by the forces that were going in, and actually, it's just crazy. Oh, but feedback on the medevacs! The medevacs get taken down! Oh, wow. Those medevacs just keep on going down left and right. Oh my gosh, huge battles everywhere, folks. Oh, and the Thor goes down, saving this last production facility of the robotics facility. But the Thor is left by himself, like being feedbacked. Oh, going down. Oh, man. I think Stizar is actually going to be going in for the kill. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely insanity, folks. Boom! Focus fire on that medevac, blinking in. Mo saying, too strong, throws the GG up, white flag, and Stizar takes this commanding lead. But actually, amazing matchup, folks. Amazing. Oh my gosh, I just want to get in on this. Look at that. Oh, just like, he's just like, oh my gosh! It's just too strong! I can't get away! Just getting blown to smithereens, honestly. Wow. Oh my gosh, this was such an amazing matchup between Stizar and BadMofo. Huge battles. Amazing. Oh, I mean, this is just one of those epic games that you just gotta love against this Protoss and Terran players. So, oh my gosh. Well, thank you for watching another LongShotStarCraft 2 broadcast, but please subscribe to my channel. It'll definitely help me, you know, maybe condense this video into one. I'm really trying to get that longer videos from YouTube so I can make better videos for you guys. So, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, thumbs up it, everything. I also got a Facebook page, so definitely check that out. That's on the link on my channel. And once again, thank you for watching, and I'll check you guys next time. Peace.